Howdy do guys, welcome back to a new video. I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who supports the channel. It's been fantastic, so many new subscribers and new likes and donations that are coming through. It's been amazing. Even my Discord, there's been a lot of new people joining. So yeah, you're more than welcome to become part of the community. All the details will be in the description if you want to join my Discord or make a donation or whatever you want to do, subscribe. It's all there. So today's video is dedicated to the community of 7 Days to Die, because 7 Days to Die is an awesome community. Come on. I wanted to show you guys a very simple, easy starting Horde Night base. It's so simple to do. It's quick. Now this base has been going around for a very long time. It's nothing new. We've seen this everywhere. But the main reason why I'm doing this video is to get this idea more of an attraction. A lot of people don't like the floaty base idea and having floating bases, but that's fine. Each to your own. Wait a second, we got a zombie. Let's get rid of that zombie. Bye-bye. Boom. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Find a nice flat area or wherever you want to do it. You need some normal cobblestone blocks or any of the blocks. Just place this down. You can make stairs going up. Now, for a starting Horde Night base, you don't really need to worry too much about how high or low you go, but I would say, I don't know, about 4 high should be fine. Maybe just make it 5. It doesn't really matter. Now, for those who do not know, zombies that drop down less than 11 or 12 blocks, they will go into rage mode. So if a zombie drops here now, he will go into rage mode and start breaking. If you want to fix that, then you go 12 high. But like, I mean, for a starting Horde Night base, you're not going to really worry about that too much, guys. And by the way, I would recommend doing double of these. So just do it like that. Now go into your block menu and you're going to go and find a triangle. So this is the triangle you want to look for. It is the plate 1-4 triangle. Then you go and you put it here and then just make sure you have it advanced on and then go and place it like that. And then all you have to now do, it's a bit tricky if you can try. It's a bit harder when you do it like that, but if you're down here, you can look up and you got to turn that to face like this. Oh, no, hang on a second. Higher, it needs to be high like that. And just like that, you have a really good base already. And what you want to do now with that is you want to place an ordinary block. Just grab a block here. There you go. So now you got somewhere to stand on. So let's go to the top. All you have to do now is just make it a very small platform. Remember now, this is not going to hold a massive base. It's just a very straightforward base. If you put too much here, it's going to fall. So now what you want to do is you want to stop the zombies from entering your base and whatnot. So you can use anything really. You could try, let's just see if we can just use bars for now. Just as an idea to show you guys what I'm doing. Ladder as well. Also, a ladder is a very good one to use because you can hit through that, just like that. And then you can just go ahead and cover all this up. You can see it's going yellow already, which means it's now red. So this place can fall down really easily. You got to be very careful how many blocks you place. But generally, like this, I mean, this will work just fine. Now, what you can do to solve this issue is that you can basically make more supports if you want to. So you can go ahead and you can go and find a plate. Just like that. Go advanced. And then you're just going to back-to-back these plates. Just like this. Just want to grab another one of these. So you can see now this plate will hold on to the building. You can do it like that as well. Just be careful if you do it like that, the zombies might be able to latch onto that corner there. But that should help with the building of the base. Yeah, you can see you should be able to build now. You can see it's still a little bit yellow, but it's much better than what it was. And you want to put a little bit of a lip on the top like that. That's all you need to do. And then a little bit of more place to stand on the bottom, like that. And then you're good to go. You can do Horde Night, yeah, like this. That's just the idea, right? Now you can do the same thing with these plates. You can add more all the way around. You can add more walls around. It'll protect it pretty nicely. But to show you a good example on how this is working, they should path their way up. Now you see they will do that as well. And that can be a problem. But again, this is just an early starting Horde Night base. These are ferals, which you're not really going to get that so early on. You can put some spikes down there if you like. You can see how... Now what happens, I'm going to pause it now. What happens here, it doesn't stop every single zombie. Now this is why I like this Horde Night base. It gives you a chance to kill some zombies. Now some bases, every zombie will loop, and then sometimes you miss your shots and you can't kill that zombie. This one, you now have one zombie to deal with. The ones in the back will try and run and fall, which is fine. You kill this one off, and then now it's a space for a new one. That's the whole idea with this base, right? Gives you a chance to kill a single zombie at a time and not worry about the other ones. Now, another method you can do is to just do the same thing you did over there. Okay. And this is a more of a fun approach than the other one. This one is to... You can kind of make a maze out of it, I would say. Just grab this triangle again. You can see this is very, very badly stability. And then you could just kind of keep going on with it. Obviously, you'll need to eventually create some sort of stability because it'll eventually fall. But you can just keep going on. And just like that, you have multiple platforms which, hey, they can run. So if they run directly at you, they will actually go and go through the entire thing. But I've noticed is when you have it like this, they'll jump and jump and jump. And sometimes when they jump on the top, they stumble and then they fall again. So that's also something else. And you can always now basically is put a base on the side. So just an ordinary base. So you'll have, that's how they're going to path. If you're going to do it like this, I recommend digging down 12 to 13 blocks down, or go 12 to 13 blocks high. And that way when they fall, they're not going to hit like you saw there. Alright, so let's test this one out. Now this one might, again, they're going to start attacking this main pillar here. Because, well, it's not, basically it's not 12 to 13 blocks down. And that's why they're attacking that bottom. But eventually they figure it out. So you can see what happens here. So that there, they will fall. So if you move slightly to the left, slightly to the right, they will follow and then they fall. So it works really nicely. This actually might fall down. And they're all targeting this thing. But yeah, you get the idea on how this works. These are the triangle blocks, 1, 4. And yeah, you guys can try it out and see if it works out for you. See what you can do with it. Now again, if you want it to really work, you would want to go 12 blocks like that. And then repeat the process at the top. So just like that. And then that will work way better. Because now when they fall, they will not do the rage thing. Let's just test it out to prove. This platform is only for me. Bye-bye. Right, now to prove a point. Now you can see it there at the bottom there. They've got nothing to attack on, and they will not attack the sides because obviously it's not convenient for them. So as they're running up, take them a long time. Now what you can do to make this even more better is that you can go and put electric fences along down the stairs. Yeah, it'll take forever to get out. Absolutely forever. Now, this is just a prove my point and how this works. You let them jump up. One should only be able to stand on there and the other one should fall. There you go. It gives you one at a time that you have to handle. And then when they fall, they should not attack the bottom. You can see, they don't attack the bottom. And that's how you do that, guys. You got yourself a working base. Need some improvement. Now, you don't even need, it doesn't even need to be floating, guys. You can go ahead and go and put pillars here. They will not attack the pillar because, again, it's 12, more than 12 blocks high. You can go higher if you like, it doesn't make a difference. But yeah, you can go ahead and put a pillar. And you can build your base. And they should not attack that pillar. Well, that's in theory. Let's see. They should not. If they make their way to the top. I mean, they should really not attack it. He tried there for a second, I think. But sometimes they do. They'll whack it once and realize, hang on, this is not appropriate. And then they'll run up the appropriate way. But you can see. And as always, guys, if you do enjoy my videos, please like and subscribe. Always helps. Thank you, guys. See you in the next one.